Hi, I'm Sheena. This is your psychic experience. Happy Thursday. Who wants a psychic reading? Send me a text message. You know, I love to do the psychic readings. Oh, goodness, I'm awfully big on the Instagram. Hi, I'm Sheena. This is your psychic experience. Who wants a psychic reading? You know you do. You know it's you. You know you do. Send me a text message, 818-437-0886. It's great to be here with you all. Hi, beautiful people. If you're heading over to TikTok, we will be live on TikTok on Tuesday. We got in trouble last week, and I always like to give it an extra week with TikTok because TikTok can be a vengeful bitch. So we want to avoid the vengefulness. Okay, and I'm going to move this a little bit. Let's do it. Everything's backwards. And this is normally where TikTok is. All right, here we go. I can do this. All right, somebody send me a link so I can do my Facebook links. I know this is a hard time and everybody's hurting right now. And I'm so sorry for everyone's pain. I've been doing shows all day, talking to some great people about some great things going on. The world is getting better, my friends, I promise. I promise that everything is getting better. Okay. Just looking for that link. Where is the link? Where is the link? You said was mine, mine. Till the end of time, was it just a lie? Where is my link? Where is my link? Okay. Somebody said I never get updates. Samantha said that. I know. They're supposed to, if you sign up to get notifications, they should let you know when I'm live. But for some reason, they don't. So know that we always go live between 4 and 5 p.m. Every Tuesday, every Wednesday. This is our last Thursday for a while. Look here. Look who I found. I knew you guys missed him. So I decided to take oh, here he comes right up for his hug, and everything gets moved out of the way, and you guys can see my gargoyle. Look who wants snuggles. As if he hasn't had a day full of snuggles. As if we weren't just snuggling right before Mommy went on the air. There was a long snuggle. I have to take breaks in between shows. And snuggle. I know. My whole day is like, do something and then snuggle. And then do something else, and then there has to be I know. I love you too. You're a very special boy, and I love you very much. We all love you so much. Everybody here loves you. Everybody watching right now. There is not a single person watching now that doesn't love you. Did you know that? Did you know how loved you are? It's really loved a lot. Yeah, everybody loves you because you're such a good boy. I know, and I love you most of all because you're my baby. I know. I love you. This is Cullen the cat if you're turning in for the first time. This is my buddy, Cullen the cat. Cullen T Cat, Cullen the Cat Official on Instagram if you'd like to give him a follow. Yeah. He writes all of his posts himself. So you will see them all written in from his perspective. Hi, babe. He's purring. Mostly what he does is he thinks about, when is the next time I get to snuggle my mommy? So he was doing something naughty today, some bad cat shit. And I yelled at him. He's in the foyer messing with the crystal balls again. I know, right? And I said, Colin. And he turned around and he saw me and he got all excited like I hadn't just reprimanded him. And he came bolting across the room, flew up into my arms and started kissing me. So that's life with Cullen. I'm expecting someone's going to tell me I look tired today. I changed the color of my blush and it's changed me. And now I don't look so pink. But I'm going to change it back because people think I look old and tired now, Colin. Yes. Colin knows it. If mommy's tired, it's because Colin's crazy. Okay, still looking for that link. I'm going to start returning your text until I get it. So I'm sending you a text message. Basically let you know everywhere you can watch in case you get disconnected. It lets you know I have received your text. And it also let you know about the virtual tip jar, if that interests you. Tips are not required. They are simply appreciated. And there's Emery with a link because he's wonderful. Let's all say some prayers for Kelly. Yesterday was the anniversary of her mom's passing. It's always a hard day. Mine is March 11th. We don't look forward to that day, do we, Cullen? No, we don't. We do not look forward to that day. Okay. Hi, Patricia. Patricia did the most beautiful pictures of Cullen and my friend Paulina, who passed. They're on my Instagram, where you really should go and follow me. Sheena Metal. Cullen also put his up on his page because Cullen wants you to know that sometimes his fans send him fan art. I know. Do you have fans? No, it's not. Come here. We're not going to be crazy today. We're just going to be a snuggle. Right. We're just going to snuggle today. Oh, it's all about snuggling today. So people can see you. People want to see how cute you are. They want to see you being cute. I know, looking like a big stuffed animal. That's what they want to see. They're like, where do I get that stuffed animal? Where can I get a stuffed animal like that? Oh, somebody's having their 8-month clean and sober anniversary today. That's awesome. We will send prayers. Deborah, you're going to be first. Remember, I need your first, last name, and your email address if I do not already have it. Okay. Hi. I love you. I love you. Jennifer, you're going to be up early too. Deborah and Jennifer. Okay. I guess we're going to be, Emery, we're going to be doing that Valentine's show the day before, the Tuesday before at 4:00 Pacific. The messages from Spirit. So it looks like we're going to be pre-taping that one. Hi. Are you a good baby? I know. Oh, somebody said, hi, Sheena and Fluffy Cullen. Yeah. I like when people call him, some people call him plush. Are you like a plushie? You are, right? Are you a plushie? Are you the best? The best plushie? You just snuggle. I know, I'll kiss you. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. And I love you. Scorpios. Oh my goodness. There's like little feet and they're holding onto my arm. He's got his little feet curled around my hand here. Is this your little foot? It curls like a monkey foot. Who knew that it did that? I'm getting back to everybody. I know. I love you. I love you. You're my baby. You're my baby, and I love you more than I love anything because you're just a baby. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, we've been having so many snuggles lately. Oh my goodness. We've been having a snuggle marathon over here. I know. I love you. Hang on. Mama gotta fix. Mama's gotta do something. Look at it. It's like he's on my face. Your hands are on my face. Oh, hang on. Look. I know Aunt Lisa's texting us. I know. During the live. I know. Everyone thinks you're so cute. Oh. Okay. I'll let him do his thing. Okay. You be good. No. You be good. Instagram people do not want you to push them with your face. Everybody's looking out the door. Yeah, I still have Christmas up. My Christmas got a little derailed. So I kept Christmas for a little bit longer because I felt like I needed some more Christmas in my life. So guest on my Messages from Spirit show, we're doing a Valentine's Day pre-tape on the 13th at 4 o'clock Pacific time. If that interests you, let me know. Okay. People are calling me Canada. All right. I'm going to get these links up really quick and then we're going to start. I believe Debbie and Jen are first. Debbie and Jen. Debbie and Jen. Okay. Okay. All right. You guys are super wonderful. Okay. You know what? I don't know what you think you're doing. You just need to come here and get in my arms because it's what you want anyhow. I don't know why you pretend you don't. And then all you do is try to move the cameras and you just come back here anyhow. You just come back here anyhow, right? Sorry, lots of messages are coming in, so I'm quick getting them answered. Thank you for somebody left me a donation. I appreciate that. And thank you, Jen. Thank you, Jessica, for that. Hi, Mark. If I'm not saying hi to you, it's not that I don't see you. If you get the text back from me, then you know I've seen you. Oh, I just discovered this new song and I love it. We know I'm a sucker for like a love song, and I heard it on the 80s channel on Sirius. I extended my Sirius XM because they made me an offer I couldn't refuse. I don't normally like to do that because then I won't listen to any new music. I listen to like 70s and 80s and soft rock from the 70s and 80s. I sing a lot of those songs to Cullen, so he likes those. In the room sometime. Thank you, Michelle. Everybody's being so wonderful. All right, let me get this link up really quick, Emery. You guys are super special. So TikTok people, we're coming back on Tuesday. Somebody called me a fraud and got the TikTok shut down 2 weeks ago. And we could have gone live yesterday, but I like to wait a week past the deadline, just so whoever it is pulls the bee out of their bonnet. Can you guys see? He's like falling asleep. You guys see that? Look, he's falling asleep. You're falling asleep. You can sleep if you want. You're allowed to sleep. This is a good place to see Solid. He's trying not to like fall asleep. He's starting to go. His mouth's open. Hi. 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 Oh, what a big boy. Be independent for 5 seconds before he comes back here. Okay. All right. So, Emery, let me get that link really quick. Is it Kason? Did I say that right? Okay. You're on my list, sweetheart. Okay. Let's see who I see first. Michelle, I see you first. So I'm going to do yours first. Michelle, I need a specific question from you. Send me a specific question and I will throw you right to the top, okay? And here and here. I'm going to put a link up. I'm going to put up a link. Here's how we're going to do this. And then I'm going to do a reading. And then I'm going to do a, hey. No. Be good. You be good. You do not have Grogu in your mouth. I know. You don't want to put Grogu in your mouth. My, Kelly, everybody in my life got me a Grogu doll. He always wants to put Grogu's little ears in his mouth. What's this? Put this in my mouth. What is this little green creature? I just like something that would fit nicely in my mouth. I like to put things in my mouth because I'm crazy. Okay, waiting for this post to upload. There it goes. Somebody said they like how I sing to myself. Okay. Oh, friend in crisis. All right, we'll do that later. Michelle says, do you see anything for love coming in for me soon? I see May. May is a big thing, Michelle. I don't know if that means something to you, but it looks like you're going to meet somebody in May, and there's going to be a little something. Everybody who knows that love is my favorite thing, And I wish it was coming sooner. I wish I could tell everybody love is here right now. I think love is the most important thing in the world and that we should fight for it. If we can at all, if it's at all possible. But I do see that, and I think that's exciting. So, yay for love. So keep May on your radar, okay? Okay. All right. Oh, Jen just sent a picture of her dog passed out, her dog Cooper, and said Kellen needs to be like Cooper when we do live shows. Well, Cullen is like Cooper, only he wants to pass out in my arms. And if I move at all, then there's a problem. All right, Jen, you're up. Jen says, did Cooper see something? Not last night, but the night before. He was in the living room with my mom, and she said he was whining and looked at a certain area in the front room like he was staring at something. Absolutely. There's many spirits in your house. Oh my God, Jen, where do I start with that? There's a spirit of a man, and he's very tall, and he's very kind of grumpy, sort of angry, and he stands in that front room. And Cooper saw him and just got a little bummed. Okay, so just a little unnerved. So just keep reassuring Cooper that you know that there's something there and you're not freaked out by it, so he knows not to be freaked out by it. Does that make sense? Because he's just trying to protect you all. I mean, spirits don't even necessarily, unless they're very, very dark, they don't really freak animals out, but they do make them go into protective mode. So they feel like they have to protect. And, you know, my friend feeds a possum, and somehow her dog has decided that this little thing is a threat. So freaks out when this little thing, and it's not like her dog at all to be like that. So they just think they're protecting us a lot. There's that really cute video. I saw it on YouTube. We're dogs. Have you seen that? Eye contact. Eye contact. Oh my God. Has anybody seen that video? It is funny. We're dogs. We like to poop 5 times when you've only brought one poop bag. But there's one part where it's like really close up on the dog's face, and it says, I am going to protect you from the mailman who wants to kill you. I'm going to protect you from the man next door and his 4-year-old that want to kill you. So I think that dogs automatically go into soldier mode, and so it's wonderful, but sometimes it's a lot. So, oh my God, I'm looking. I got to take a picture of what I'm looking at and show it to you. You're not even going to believe it. Okay, you're not going to believe it. Look at this. This is happening on the top of my bookcase right now. Look at this. Is that the greatest thing you've ever seen? He's trying really hard not to fall asleep. You should go to sleep. He was asleep, but then it got really quiet, and he gets nervous when it gets quiet, and he always knows I'm probably taking a picture of him. So then he opens his eyes. All right. Jen, you just need to keep saging there, okay? You need to keep saging. Oh, Jen said, I feel his presence. Yeah, he's just grumpy. She said, I had a feeling it was a male spirit. Okay. Somebody's moving stuff. Oh, and is it Thursday? Oh, they're putting their trash cans out. Putting their trash cans. All right. Oh, Michelle said, what qualities do you see this person having? Definitely. Just effusive love. Just a real outpouring of love. Somebody who knows how to give you really a lot of love and not hold love back or keep love from you. Or, I mean, really just, there's a lot of love there. It's gonna take a lot of love. Who knew I was gonna do that? It's a good thing, Michelle. You need somebody who really loves you, not half loves you or loves you and then doesn't love you or all that shit we've all been through, but just loves, loves, loves. So important. Hang on a second here. For some reason, you can see the camera in this here. We're moving it like that. There we go. Everything's going crazy here. I have my doors open so you can see them in the background because I let the little guy in. He's so cute up there. Like, I don't want to miss anything. So I'm going to keep my eyes kind of open. Debbie says, my question is, will my health improve? Seems like I have one illness after another, and now COVID has taken hold for the third time, and I'm really sick this time. Let's send some love to Debbie. She's got COVID. My daughter says I should be in a bubble. Hope Cullen the cat is well. Thank you. Cullen the cat is healthy as a horse. Cullen the cat is like inhumanly healthy. So we're good over here. But I think, honey, you're an empath and you're taking in so much. And you're letting yourself, Debbie, get so run down. And it's letting every illness take hold of you. All right? Don't let the darkness get you down, baby. You gotta let things go. I just see a lot of not letting things go, honey. All right? It's causing a lot of problems. Okay, I got him sleeping. Look at this face. Look at this face. I got him sleeping. Oh my God, is that the cutest thing ever? That's going on Instagram tonight. Cullen and I looked at a house yesterday, 2 days ago, on the water. We're thinking about it. We don't know what we think yet. We don't know what we think. I don't want to settle. I'm done settling. That's one thing we think. I love the location. I love the water. I love the view out the... Jessica, you're next. I love the view out the window, out the windows. I love that. But there's a different island I'd rather live on, and there's a house on that island that is spectacular, like one of the most beautiful homes I've ever seen, but it's not on the water. It's across the street from the water. So I would like to take that house and shove it across the street so it's on the water. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It is this dark cherry wood, like everywhere. Everywhere. Like the windows are surrounded by it. There's crown molding on the top and on the bottoms, all the built-in cabinets in the kitchen and the family room. It's got some built-in curio cabinets in the foyer. It's got a beautiful black wrought iron open staircase that go, and a landing, the second floor landing with the railing. Oh my God, really? Really? Yeah. But it's not on the water, which means I would have to get a slip a little ways away for a boat. And so I'm thinking about both, but I'm still thinking. So we're thinking. I thought I was just going to stay where I was and make it twice as big. And that's also an option, but eventually I want to go to the water. And it happens to be that I found a couple of things that are affordable. Who knew? Who knew what I could afford and the kind of credit that I can get now? I used to have lousy credit, and now I have like astronomical credit and could get a big fat loan. So that's not anything that I have had ever, like that kind of credit. So Yay for me. Who knew? Cullen said he was cool. We had to talk about it. He said he'd be cool with it. All right, Jessica, you're next. Then Esperanza, and then Tinka. That Tinka. Remember the time that lady freaked out on me and she was like, you never have time for me, but you always have time for that Tinka. And now I do again. So, okay, Debbie follows up saying, thank you, Sheena. Yes, I do need to let things go and just appreciate the wonderful people in my life, including you. Thank you, sweetheart. What a sweet thing to say. I appreciate that. So funny. As soon as I said I was moving to the water, like all my friends, I said I looked at a house, all my friends are DMing me and they're like, when's the party? Come over. When are you throwing the first part? It's like, woo, dial it back a bit, folks. I haven't done it yet, but I do have a feeling that when I move to the water, it's just going to be someone's going to be there all the time. It's just going to be like a party. And a bunch of people that I know that live on the water, like DM'd me and like, hey, I live on the water. Let's be harbor friends. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I only live 5 minutes from there now. It's not like I live way far away, but I live on the wetlands now and not in the harbor. So, Jessica, I need a specific question from you, sweetheart. It's funny about these lives too, because so many of my friends watch these lives and then they're like texting me afterwards, like, what did this mean? And what was that song? And what did this mean? And what was this? And it's interesting. Okay. So, Esperanza, you're up, sweetheart. She says, should I leave this guy I'm sort of dating, Samuel, alone? Does he even know what he wants? Honey, he doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what he wants. He knows he's attracted to you. And he knows he feels that energetic pull. But he doesn't know what he wants. And here's the thing. You have to do a lot of soul searching. And a lot of grounding. And a lot of connecting to yourself. And to the spirit. And to the world. To really know what you want from your life. And part of that includes who you want to be with. And sometimes people have like every intention of wanting to be with you. And that's the case with Samuel. But he just doesn't know how to execute it. He doesn't know how to be consistent in a relationship with you. So he's in, he's out, he's all around, he's everywhere. And he just doesn't know how to be the person that you want him to be. Now, is there room for him to grow? Absolutely. Will it get better slowly if you stick around? Right now, it looks like it will. But if you're looking for it to happen and for him to get it together right away, folks like that, just, they don't get it together right away. You know, it's a slow burn with them. And you have to decide whether or not you're okay with that. And it's okay either way. You have to do what you have to do. That's why I tell my clients all the time, either that, or if they're the other end of the spectrum, I tell them, look, if you love somebody, you have to commit to them. You have to tell them you love them, and you have to stick with it. Because all the in and out and all around, everyone's after a while, people just get done with it. Because you build up a natural defense, a survival technique towards feeling like somebody's going to bail at any time on you. And with that, you get more separated from your feelings. Like let's use this as an example. This guy This guy tells me he loves me every day, like every day. Every 5 times a day, we have huge snuggle fests. So I'm probably closer to him than I've ever been to any cat I've owned because he's always emotionally available and I'm pretty much always emotionally available. So it works out nice, right? And that's the advantage of having a child whose birthday is 2 days after yours, right? Because we're just a couple weird Aries and we get each other. But if every time I tried to pet him, he bit me or he ran away, then after a while, I would feel not as close to him. And we wouldn't have the same thing that we got going on right now. You know, right? So I understand that you're a little with Samuel. Enough with Samuel already. Like, what the F with Samuel? I get it. So, but if you wait it out, things will get better. Okay? No, do not knock the Instagram people into oblivion with your face. We don't do that, right? Only good boys here. You want to come back? Come on. You know you do. I don't even know why you leave because you just turn around and come back. I think you just want to know it's okay if you leave. And it's okay if you leave. But you always just turn around and come back. Mommy spends all her time putting you down and picking you up, right? Why don't you just stay? Why don't you just stay and let these people you? Cindy just reminded us all, moderator Cindy, that I do one-on-one sessions. If you're interested in booking one, send me a text message. 818-437-0886. I had to wipe the cat hair off my face, right? Whose hair is on my face? Is it yo? No, we're not going to get crazy. Well, we're not going to get crazy tonight. Oh, are we paying now? No, we're not going to get crazy tonight. We're going to just be good. Just because I poked your belly doesn't mean we're going to get crazy now. Look, all these people are saying hi to you. Hi, Colin. Everybody loves you. I know. Me too, most of all. Me too, most of all. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. I hope I answered you okay, Esperanza. All right. I'm looking for Michelle. Michelle says, what signs has Grandpa been sending me? He passed away suddenly in September. Love you. I see. Bird things. Birds are watching you. Feathers are on the ground. Different colored feathers. You don't know where they're coming from. But I see a lot of birds looking at you. Watch for birds trying to catch your eye. Because a lot of times folks that have passed, they'll come into the body of a bird to look at you. And I'm definitely seeing the birds. Look at this sweetheart. All right. Also change in temperature. Sometimes when he's in the room, it just gets warmer. And it makes you feel warm in your belly when he's there. He doesn't want you to be sad. He wants you to be happy for where he is and really embrace him. All right? Can you do that for me? That's really what he wants. Okay. So hard not to put the little, I feel like Colin. I'm putting little ears in my mouth, just like he does with the Grogu doll that he knocked on its face. It's so hard not to go, because it's so cute. Come on, you all are thinking that like you wish you could put that little ear in your mouth. Who right now would like to put this little ear in? It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Yes. All right. Hi, Pat. How are you? Tinka, you're up. Kassan, I have not forgotten about you. Kassan, I have not forgotten about you. Okay, Tinka. Tinka. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. This is Jessica. Said, thank you. My grandpa loved birds. He fed them in the backyard. All he wanted in life was to see his grandchildren succeed. The last thing he said to me was, Jessie, I want you to know how proud I am of how far you've come. You're a great mom and I love you. What a sweetheart. Yeah, he definitely. Thanks for all the people telling me you love me. When I said we all need to tell people we love them, I did not mean that you all needed to tell me you loved me, but I so appreciate that. And I'm so honored, and I think you're all so beautiful, and I love you too. So thank you for being so sweet. Okay. All right. Tinka, you're up. God, he's being cute today, isn't he? He's been like this all week. Just such a snuggle pants. I mean, he's always a snuggle pants, but an extra snuggle pants. Okay. Tinka says, good evening, Sheena and Cullen. Oh, she said hi to you. Happy New Year to all of your cast, crew, moderators, clients, and fans. My question tonight is I'm requesting a death certificate for my grandfather from an evil ex-wife and her son. The evil lady denied me access to my grandfather, but had the nerve to call and ask me for my grandparents' info to get death certificate because no doctor would sign off on it in Texas. Said she called back and never did. Said she'd call back and never did. Do they have that info, and will I get the death certificate from her son? And his granddad's body still in Texas. I think they're playing games with me. She doesn't have it yet, but she totally got the vibe you weren't going to give it to her. So she's off trying to find someone else to give it to her. And your grandfather's body is still in Texas. Yeah. Yeah. If I were you, I'd call the state of Texas, the county he died in, if you know, and request his body. Say you're his next of kin and you want his body. That would be awesome. Hang on, I got to check on what the man's doing here. I don't know where the little face is right now. And he's on my mom's antique sewing cabinet. That's now a spiritual altar. When in doubt, turn things into an altar. Cullen, that's just a cord. You don't need to play with a cord. Now he's looking at my Ascendant Master cabinet, trying to figure out, oh, there's lots of little things in there I can put in my mouth, but I can't get in because of this meddling glass. It was all well and good until this meddling glass came along. Yeah, we keep things under glass now, Cullen. How about that? I can't get my face on it. Jessica said my grandpa was a great man, well known and loved by the whole community. Sweetie, I love that. I love that. Okay. All right, let's see who's next. Teresa, absolutely. Absolutely, period. How long of a session would you like to do, and do you have my rates? ? I'm happy to send rates to whoever wants them. just let me know. Okay. 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 Tinka says, thanks so much. You always comfort my troubled emotions. I will do as you say. Blessings. Night, night. Night, night, sweetheart. Pat, I've got you. You're going to be up. Kassan, I'm looking for you. Probably saying that totally wrong. I'm sorry if I'm saying it totally wrong. All right. Oh, okay. International people, text me if you want my rates. I do readings on the phone. We can use WhatsApp, or we can use Facebook, or we can do it by Messenger, or whatever makes you happy. Or from out of the country, just ask me. All right. Casson says, I'll make a long story short. I was on anti-anxiety medication for a while, and now I'm tapering it down, and I'm getting debilitating gut problems as a withdrawal side effect. Can you prescribe something to help at least alleviate my gut issue? Thanks. Any advice, reading, or energetic healing, please, because doctors cannot help me. They've tried. My ailment is probably related to my nervous system. Sweetie, go on what's called the anti-candida diet. Take everything that causes bacteria in your stomach out of your system until the withdrawal is over. So quit sugar, gluten, dairy, nightshades, any vegetables that come from the ground, any acidic forming fruits. So no lemons, limes, pineapples, oranges. I'd get rid of red meat and pork. So lean meats only. And nothing acidic like coffee or tea. And maybe sip a little bit of ginger ale. And lots of water. All right. And crackers, like saltine crackers, are fantastic, or oyster crackers. Just to give it such a break. And then slowly but surely you can build it back up. All right. You just need to get the levels of flora, fauna, acidity, bacteria, all good and bacteria, bad bacteria, all that stuff just needs to be balanced. Okay. Okay. Yay. All right. Okay. All right, guys. I got so many people coming at me here, so bear with me. Bear with me. It's going to be okay. All right. Pat, you're up. Pat says, hi, it's Pat. When my son was alive, his light was so huge, we always wanted a bigger. Now he's gone and it feels cavernous. I don't want to move and leave our memories behind since we were here more than half his life. I feel so lost here without his bright presence. My question is, where do you see me in the next 6 months? Either would be painful. It's just me, an empath, and my fiance who's self-absorbed. Yeah. Self-absorbed people are not helping. Did anyone just see the lights flash? Did anybody see the lights flash? Was that me? Sweetie, stay where you are. You need to stay where you are. All right? You're going to be very unhappy if you leave that house that has his energy in it right now. It's going to really be upsetting to you, sweetie. All right? It'll get better. You'll get used to it. You'll get used to feeling his spirit there. And then it's exactly where you'll want to be. Okay? All right, I'm sending you so much love. That's my time, people. I got to run. I've got to get to a dinner thing. But I love you guys so much. We'll be back on Tuesday between 4 and 5 Pacific. Remember my new radio show? It's called Side by Side. We're going to be healing people, certain issues that make people not feel good. We're going to be working through some of those issues with them. Diane is a mental health professional and an educator. I sit on my bed in my underpants and tell fortunes. So we're both going to try to help. She's like the big deal. And I'm just like I put a tarot card on my forehead and that's what I see. No, seriously, we're both very gifted healers, I believe, and we're going to work to help people. And I could be wrong. So don't hold me to it. But I believe our first topic is going to be about dealing with grief when you've lost the most important person in your life. So she and I both, well, I lost my mom 8 years ago. It feels like it was yesterday. She lost her mom a year ago. And 2 more of my best friends have just lost their moms in the last month. So it's a rough time. And I've got 1 more who's about to lose her mom. So and another friend who lost hers, I think 2 years ago. I think she's actually going to be on the show. So I think we're going to maybe have 4 guests on every show, and they're going to be telling their story, and then we're going to be trying to help them work through things. I'm really excited about it. It's called Side by Side. If you're on Facebook, you can like us at Side by Side Show. And of course, find me on all the socials: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, TikTok, at Sheena Metal. Thanks to my moderators, Emery and Jen and Aaron and Cindy. You're all so beautiful in the wind beneath my wings. And if you want to book a reading with me or just learn more about me, SheenaMetalSpiritual.com, or the best way, send me a text. Here's my phone. I'm giving you my phone number, 818-437-0886. Until I see you next time, seek peace, live in love, lead with kindness, embrace unity, always work to raise your vibration, and know that you are love and you are loved, and you're so loved by me. My favorite thing is love, and I love to love you all. And we're moving into Valentine's Day. It's love time. Oh, and this guy's middle name is Love. Are you going to come here and say goodbye to everybody? Come here. Come say goodbye. Come say goodbye. You come say goodbye. We're going to say goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you. We love you. Calling in, I love you so much. Yeah, we love you. I think I'm about to get bit on the cheek. Oh, no. Someone has put their paw on my chin. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.